again, everyone.
Good evening.
Cheers. Who's on there?
Yeah, what's everyone up to this evening? What are you doing? Where are you? We've just had some food, so we're at a Chinese restaurant at the moment, which is quite near to where we're staying. We've had quite a good day today, been out quite a lot today, so quite tired. So we come here, have some food, have a drink, and then we're going to try and see if we can make it to maybe at the strip and have an actual night out tonight, because we had a sort of chilled on last night. So that's what we're planning on doing. I don't know, okay.
So what's everyone doing, eh? Is it Thursday night?
And then my football's on at the moment. I haven't looked at the score, so fingers crossed we've actually got one in.
What's the Tottenham score?
Yeah, if anyone
She's
knows.
a Tottenham supporter.
Yeah, so I'm missing my football for this.
Cheers for the like.
Missing their Tottenham support if they like that. Today, where did we go today? So we went to, it's near to Costa Rica, so we basically were staying in England, in GRAN CANARIA, and we went to Costa Rica today, and had a little walk around there and took some videos, so that was really nice, isn't it? And we went to a beach that has sand, water over in Barbados, so it's like a really white beach, so it's really, really pretty, the sand's lovely. Yeah, I thought we'd wander around, it's very warm today. So yeah, I feel like it's probably the hottest day since we've been in London. Yesterday was really hot last night too. Yeah, here it was absolutely awesome. And I found the evenings here a little bit warmer as well. Just had someone bringing over, we're in a Chinese restaurant, so they're bringing over some sizzling meat, so if you can hear the sound of sizzling, that's why. And I will try and speak up as well, because there's some sort of music in the background. We try to find somewhere as quiet as possible. It's quite hard at sort of evening time when everyone's out drinking. We've already eaten. We had some sushi and we had some spring rolls. And it was really nice. have any questions, we just say we do like a Q&A. So if there is anything you want to ask us, for people who joined, then feel free to ask us a few questions.
Ask away.
Lullaby music in the background, so I think that's doing us fall asleep. It's quite a random choice. That's the one thing I'll say. The music in here is very calming and soothing.
Not Orient. Asian restaurant.
Yeah. So this is going to be our first time going out in the evening in Gran Canaria. We've never actually done, or been here, so we've done a night out. If anyone has been out in the evening, where do you guys like to go if you have come to Gran Canaria and stayed in the area that we're staying in?
People in. Who's watching then? Come on, get in the chat.
Please tell me what's going on with the football, because one of my phones is on the chat and then this one we've got for the live. So if anyone's watching the Tottenham game at the moment, an update would be great. Yeah, we're still quite new at this, so. Evening, JBM.
How's it going, mate? Hello, Monica.
Hi, Monica. What are you guys up to this evening?
Show you around a little bit. Let's have a look. Let's have a look around. Sorry, pardon. Sister Gran Asia, it's lovely. Just had a nice bit of food here. It's like a shopping centre upstairs, they're playing loads of music. Hello man, how's it going, Dan? No, JBM, no, I said to you the other day, I think last time I worked, we only ran the pub for a little while. And after that, I was just trying to make money myself rather than have a job. So yeah, now I'm just going to try and do this, try and make YouTube work for us. Goal is to, you know, do 6, 7 months, 8 months out of England.
We both do agencies, so we don't like work, but we try to not do a full contract job, so we have the freedom of picking and choosing when we get to go away, which is best for us.
Yeah, JB, I know people need a lot of jobs nowadays. 3 jobs a night. That's crazy. Right. But yeah, it's hard to just have one job. It's impossible to do what we're doing and have full-time jobs. So
Yeah, we
it's
did
impossible.
try, but it was,
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
do, agency work here and there. A bit of chefing here and there, but
More
like I said, like
hours.
it's more just a few days a week. Like work a Sunday, a Monday, maybe a Tuesday, Wednesday. That's it. Have more time off. But yeah, normally when I get back, I don't work for about 2 weeks. I just edit for 2 weeks straight. But this time I was only back for about 8 days or something, and then I was straight back out here. And then December, I was only back for maybe 3 weeks, I think. So I've not really been in England quite long. Just been off doing this.
We are quite savvy with our travelling as well, so we do look for like the best deals and stuff. So if you're interested, we could do maybe like a video on that and how we pick our holidays and how we book like accommodation and flights and how we sort of try to get the best deal.
Yeah, we do find a lot of cheap. We live quite in a good place where you can pop to quite a few airports. There's Bristol, Heathrow, Gatwick, Luton and Gatwick, about 2 hours away from us, but Heathrow's an hour, Bristol's an hour, so they're quite good airports. Hey David.
Oh,
Cheers
hi,
for the
David,
subscribe.
thank you. Cheers.
Yeah, that's it, JB. Money's money. It comes and goes. It's never going to be there forever, so you might as well go and live it up. Like, I know a lot of people, they're sadly gone and they didn't even get to retirement, and they work their asses off.
Yeah,
So
we lost a few people, didn't we, over sort of space of 5 or so years. It was kind of a little bit daunting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it just kind of makes you really think about everything, really. What do you want to do? And
not sitting in an office or a job, no. Not making money
If
for
that's what you
somebody
enjoy,
else. Well, if
though.
you don't enjoy making money for someone
So
else,
so,
go and
yeah.
do what you want to do. But yeah, we're coming back to see you guys in March. I think we're there.
Yeah, so it'll be around
Paddy's
St.
weekend.
Patrick's weekend.
Yeah, can't say exactly the day, but probably going to be Paddy's Day. I think so.
Yeah.
But we are planning a few things over that weekend. Going to a few little stops, so that will be announced just before we go. We have a few challenges, so if anyone's about, we might have to give you a shout. But I know we are going to be meeting up with a few people when we get to Tenerife. There's quite a lot booked in.
Yeah, it's a busy time. Well, you know, it's always busy, but it's sort of a busy time during the St. Patrick's sort of day, weekend, sort of feeds into the weekend. I don't actually know what day it falls on this. Might be helpful to have a look.
It's a Monday.
Oh, there you go, Monday. So the end of the weekend, beginning of the week.
Yeah.
My guys are doing all that, aren't they?
Evening, David.
Evening.
I'll find a Wi-Fi work, but there is like outside a little bit here. It's like right on the seafront, a bit windy. Don't know if it'd be any good showing you. It's pitch black out there as well.
Yeah.
But I'll try as soon as we get a few more people in, might go for a little walk up there, see what's going on. Yeah, so I think we're. Let's have a look at your calendar.
I was just going to have a look at the dates. It's. Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're there. We're definitely going to be there. Yeah. David, the weather's lovely. It's a bit windy, but you just get a wind block and.
Yeah, where we
Feels
started
like-
off today, it was really windy and we both came back like sand all over us, and then we headed up towards Costa Rica way. And that was a little less, wasn't it?
Yeah, Costa Rica, just before Costa Rica, it's a little
Beach.
yeah, it's nice. It's a special like area that they built, specially built with the Barbados
They've
sand.
imported sand from Barbados, so it's like a pure white beach, and it's yeah, very pretty. And then they've got like a little man-made island which is shaped like a love heart. So yeah, it's really unique, isn't it? Really different. So we had a sort of main afternoon day there, really nice like kind of little beach area, and then headed back. But that's about half an hour, 35 in a taxi from here.
There's a little trick to get there, so maybe a little tiny little trick at some point.
Yes, that's a really nice day, and that wasn't as windy. It was really hot there, and then as we came back, it was still sort of windy here, but not as bad as it was during the day. I've actually done a beach walk, so when that comes out, you'll see it was quite windy. It was like little bits of sand just, yeah, cutting me up. So we decided to ditch the beach here, and that's why we went a little bit further away, where it was a lot better.
Yeah, it's a good idea, JBM. You know, these little challenges. I think it's a good idea. It's something new. Work for other people, so why not?
Thank you, David. Appreciate that.
Well, cheers, David. 420 as well.
We don't actually have any plans for tomorrow, do we?
No, tomorrow's our last full day, so tomorrow we're just going to be out filming anything we can think of.
Yeah,
Just get the memory cards full up. At the moment, I think this is probably the most we've ever filmed. I don't think we've ever filmed more than this, so yeah.
Yeah, we filmed, because we've done Lanzarote, but then we also started off in London, so we went to a comedy show in London called Roast Battle.
Yeah, cheers, David. That definitely pays for a beer.
Yeah.
Trust me. So I didn't realise it was a fiver. It says 420 on my one for some reason, but I think that they already take their little bit straight away or something like that. Just first person to ever buy us something, so cheers, David.
Thank you, David. And then we was in Lanzarote, so we did quite a lot of filming there because we were only there for sort of 48 hours, so we wanted to try and get as much as we could in that time frame, which I think we managed to, so that was a really nice trip. And then we're here, so
yeah, and I don't get it. We're in a Chinese Asian restaurant, so we
yeah, the music is a little bit. We
playing
do
this
apologise,
music.
that is not our music.
No idea. What's going on?
Yeah, it was the quietest place, and the football's on, so a lot of the places it's quite noisy because you've got the football on, and it's sort of prime time for people to come out and have their dinner and obviously enjoy their evenings. This is the
I think your channel's
quietest place.
I think your channel's quite cool, JBM. You go off, you're reviewing places, you know. It's all good. It's places that we're probably going to go to,
Yeah,
so it's good
exactly.
to see. We don't ever stay in expensive places, hardly ever. So we get this year we've been invited to nice places, so we're going to do a few reviews. They'll be honest reviews, but
We've done one for Lanzarote, the one we're staying in here, so watch out for those videos.
yeah.
But we've been quite happy with both of them, haven't we? So there won't be anything bad to report, touch with. Let us know if you've had some horrible experiences, because when you go abroad you can be stuck somewhere you don't want to be.
Yeah.
The advertising can be a little bit.
So we're going to go over to Lanzarote and Fuerteventura again. So basically we complete the pilgrimage of around these little areas, the main islands. I'm unsure what date we're going to go over, but we're going to meet up with Judy and Mark, do a little, I don't know, a couple of videos with them guys, yeah. But yeah. Yeah, David, we just went to Puerto Rico just today. We didn't actually go to Puerto Rico, it was just before.
It was like the next boat.
Let me find out. Yeah, I'll find out what it's called. Let me have a look at my phone.
It was really, really nice. I don't know. Depending on how we feel tomorrow, because we've got a bus stop right literally where we're staying. So we'll see how the day goes tomorrow. And then if we do get time, we might go back up that area. But I kind of want to concentrate on where we're staying at the moment.
Yeah,
It is really, really nice, David. It's really sunny and very not as windy, so
Anfi.
you don't get much of a wind block in that area, so it's really well positioned.
So we went to a place called Anfi de Mar. I don't know if you've heard of it, but Anfi de Mar. Yeah, basically tricked us to go there, but whatever, we've got footage, you're going to see it. It's great. It's actually a beautiful area. Free taxi there, free taxi back. We spent quite a few hours there, had a few lot of coffees for free. But yeah, great little videos, and they could be coming from there. Beautiful, beautiful area.
Really,
Like
really
there's
nice.
no wind around that area at all. So as much as it might be windy, they're playing English, but around there,
It was, yeah, it's perfect.
perfect. Yeah.
And the water is like crystal clear as well, like really, really crystal clear.
Yeah, JBM, Julian Mark, they have a YouTube channel, Gypsy Souls. Yeah.
Yeah, check out their
Yeah.
page. I don't think they've done Gran Canaria. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
no.
But do check out their page. They are currently in Tenerife, but they've got lots of footage on Lanzarote, Tenerife, and they've also been to Fuerteventura. So if you do want to check them out, they've always got loads of stuff on there. And if you want to check out Gran Canaria stuff, check out Scott's because he's got so many videos on Gran Canaria. I think we're just trying to.
Well, making
make
you all some moderators. There you go.
We figured it out from
done it?
earlier. We're taking your advice. Thanks for all the tips there, JBM. That's
No,
really
it's
helped.
important anyway, JBM, because make you guys moderators, because obviously, like Cole, I can't remember who was saying it, but no, Tim said it earlier on that a lot of people cloning people, so at least we know who's who, because you've got a spanner.
Yeah, so it's just sort of gives you a little bit more of a safer option. I don't know what's going on, but a lot of people are sort of imitating people's accounts, so it just helps. Anyone knows what's going on in the Tottenham game?
Oh yeah, she wants to know the Tottenham score. If anyone's got their Tottenham score for her.
If it's bad news,
I'm not
don't
looking
put it
for
in
it.
there. But if they scored or something that I can smile about, then great. Oh, okay. Thank you, David.
Port de Carmen was lovely. David, it was lovely in Port de Carmen.
Always is, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't have an issue there. Just with one little bit of trouble. It was quite late at night. It was walking, videoing. Every bar was lovely, but then all of a sudden you get that one guy who's obviously a worker who doesn't want to be seen and thinks he can boss you around. But like I said, it happens everywhere. Every time, best just to go, all right then, buddy, and just walk off. And,
Yeah.
you know, just if you give any lip or anything like that, they all stick together. So there's no point. You know what I mean? Just turn
walk
off,
on,
walk
yeah.
off. You're gonna video another day. Like, who cares?
It's not that important. I mean,
Who
if they can have
cares?
that one
It's
place,
YouTube video. Yeah, they're not having a fight over a YouTube video with some absolute nutcase that you don't know who he is, and obviously
why
a
he doesn't
drug
want to be
dealer.
seen.
Obviously doesn't want to be seen on TV. So you know, just walk on. Like I said, we've had it before. We was in the same thing happened, and we had our cameras smashed. Everything. That was the first time we ever went out.
That was
But
in Benidorm.
that was in Benidorm. Workers there smashed our camera. But lucky enough, they've been caught, and you know they're going to pay for the new camera for us. So, you know, they don't get away with it. And these areas are fully camered up. So,
But we've been to Benidorm quite a few times, and that's the only time we've ever experienced any trouble. So it's sort of just keep your wits about you, and you know, like I said, if anyone does engage, just try to sort of walk away and engage with it. It's not worth it. Just make sure everything's insured.
yeah. JBM, that's all good. Cheers, David. Half time, 0-0. Great. No, I don't really care about Tottenham. They're rubbish. Rubbish. Ipswich are nice, David. We lived in Ipswich, I think. Well, we lived there for 3-4 years, I think. 4 years we lived in Ipswich. It's alright.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit more warmer on that side.
Oh, JVM, that's not good. Yeah, you've really got to be careful.
Yeah, it's dodgy, dodgy stuff, JBM, isn't it? You just gotta like keep your wits about you.
Most most of the time people are really friendly, they're engaging, if they don't want to be seen they usually just turn or put their hand up or something, so most of the time it's positive, or they just don't care. Most people just don't really care, they don't really sort of acknowledge you, they just kind of carry on with the day. I think we're in a sort of time where so many people are sort of using their phones and cameras.
It's a bit silly, isn't it? Someone's walking up to you with a camera in their hand, and like you can see the camera is there, but for some reason they want to say, "Do you want any cooking? You want this? You want that?" And you're like, "Well, your establishment has just been, outed by you as you just supply drugs to everyone in the area." So it's really odd that they do that.
Yeah, I'm
But
ashamed.
that's one of the reasons why I don't put much, talk like ambient
put
noise, put music
yeah.
over it, because a lot of these places, that's all you're hearing all the time.
And then throughout the day as well, it's just
Yeah,
like you're
that's-
having your lunch and someone comes over and they kind of, you're like, no, I just want lunch, go away. One of the more notices, I don't know if it's just because the last couple of days in Lanzarote, the evenings are a little bit more colder. I was recovering from a cold as well, though.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting over sort of cold, but I did find I was a lot colder in the evening in Lanzarote than I am here.
Enjoy the music, David. Come on, it's
Yeah, it's
soothing.
literally.
Just sit down.
We need to go somewhere where it's really up tempo because we've had a long day in the sun, and this has just made me wanna
Just go to sleep.
yeah
Messed up.
go to sleep. If you've got any young children, this might be good to play in the background for them. Nursery or bedtime stories with Beth and Sabrina.
As you can see, it's a nice Asian restaurant playing nice, soothing children's music. Let's see if I can look out the other side. Let's have a little look. Bit windy. It's nice, isn't it? And obviously we're in a lovely Asian restaurant playing that lovely music. Wet, Jay. Got a solid couple of days per week, but it's like I don't know how far this Wi-Fi will work. I want to stay on the Wi-Fi now. Have a little walk through. There's a jacket here at night as well, a bit windy. I think I'm just too far away from the Wi-Fi hand. Let's come back in anyway. Hey Louise, how's it going? It's nice.
So it depends, JBM, for the January, it depends on who you're with. We find ours quite busy sort of consistently throughout the year, but yes, January can be a little bit more of a quieter time, so it's just sort of depending on who you're set up with. Oh good, that's better.
Yeah, it's just Wi-Fi. I had it on the Wi-Fi. I just went a bit too far. I've noticed that if you start using the data they cap you. As soon as you pass a certain amount, they just slow your internet down. So yeah, so doing this would cost a bit, so best to be on the Wi-Fi. Evening, Vinny.
Evening, Vinny. Hope you're having a good evening. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, we're good, thanks, Vinny. First time seeing you in here, Vinny. In with the riff-raff. Oh yeah, sorry Louise, yeah, we're having a nice holiday. It's not really a holiday, we have about one day, like the day when we get here, we have a down day, because obviously tired from waking up early.
5 last night?
Yeah, so last night we had a down day, really a down evening.
Yeah.
And the morning was up early, filming loads of Lanzarote quickly before we left, and then yeah.
Today, same filming, and then we've sort of been out all day, haven't we?
Yeah, filming is not really. I don't really think it's a holiday when you're out here filming. I said you are on a lovely destination and you have the best lunches, the best dinners, the best views. Sometimes the good apartments and stuff like that. It's much better than being at home, and it's obviously a better job than working in Asda. But yeah, it's a lot on your feet, and you've got to put a lot of work in. Like Kevin's videos, he doesn't just put out one video, he puts out like 3 videos per day, so you have to really push if you want this to work. Like 3 videos a day is minimum. He's at like what, a good amount of subscribers now as well. So yeah, that's what we plan to do, exactly the same. When I get back, I'll just pump out everything as soon as it's ready, it's coming out. So they've got holding on to it.
Yeah, we try to find some moments, don't we? So we might have like a couple of hours in the day where we think, right, we'll just have some lunch and maybe take an hour to sort of do something.
And it's nice to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. But you're only here for a short amount of time, so you've got to go and like really, haven't you?
Yeah, we don't really stay that long.
Me personally, YouTube, just because I watch more YouTube and enjoy more of the content on YouTube, but I also like TikTok for the sort of the briefness of it and the kind of tips that you get.
Yeah, but I'm not really. I post on TikTok, I post videos on there, but I haven't really used it to watch anything ever really. I don't know what that is, if I'm honest with you. I think it's more my children's maybe sort of stage stuff. I don't know.
Like,
YouTube, there is like shorts on YouTube sometimes, but again, I'm not really a big fan of shorts. Like long content guy. Tenerife, Vinny, there's no competition. Tenerife has every island in it one. Like every island has an individual quality, but then Tenerife has all of their qualities in one. Because it's so big, it's so unique.
I feel like we've been to Tenerife so much, and I still don't think I've covered any of Tenerife. Like there's so much I sort of discover. When you go there,
a lot of people when they go to Tenerife, they just go to Cristianos and then they just go to Adeki. Funny Bay. We did it for like 5-6 years. We just went Las Americas, we went partying all the time, and then we just went to Cristianos, stayed there a few times, and then we never drove around the island and took the bus anywhere. That's it. We just stayed around them areas. And then a few years later, we started to pop up around, go to a few other places.
We met some actual people who lived in Tenerife, so we would go to the north a bit more, didn't we? So we kind of sorted out the island and realised there's more than just Adeki, but Adeki's lovely. Lanzarote is really, really, really nice. One thing I say about Lanzarote is much more, I would say, if you've got a young family, I think Lanzarote is better for young families. And if you just want to have a relaxing holiday, if you're not looking to sort of be out until 3 o'clock and you just want to have a good drink, really nice beaches, good weather, then I think Lanzarote is perfect. But if you want a little bit more variety, I think Tenerife just edges in giving a little bit more option and variety and sort of what everyone wants to do.
Yeah, JB, I'll show you. Hold on. Still 0-0. Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Thank you for the update on the football. Cheers for that.
I record on this, so yeah, I'll put it there. It's probably back to front again, isn't it, for you? Hold on. Let's do this for you, JBM. We'll do it properly. Ooh. Well, I'll put it that side. There we go. There you go. Not in focus either. Ooh. does it even want to be? It's just an Action 5 anyway, DJI Action 5. I film on that, and then let's show you this gimbal. And then this gimbal, this is just a gimbal. This is basically the same clip that goes on your phone, clips onto that, and then that'll clip on. And because this gimbal is a really solid gimbal, spares an 82% position.
Oh,
God.
okay. So they can get a go then.
Can't do anything. All that position, I can't do anything with it. I mean, my team's no better. I'm a Southampton fan, so I gave up watching football about 2 seasons ago. Yeah, the Action 3 is really good. JVM, it's really good.
It's a really good camera. The DJI is really good. We sort of discovered them a little while ago. We was using the what's it called? Insta360 Ace Pro. Is it a Pro one?
Yeah.
Which I still have, which is a really, really good camera. The DJI just hits it as a little bit better, but yeah, compared to sort of other action cameras, they've just affordability, good at what they do, lighting. It just ticks a lot of boxes for our sort of videoing and what we like to do on the channel.
Yeah, so JVM, as soon as you can afford it, grab the Action 5. Grab that, because you'll see it's really, really, really good camera. The screen on the back is so good, and the screen on the front, so good. You can see everything crystal clear. Picture quality. I've taken pictures with my mobile phone, and that's got 100, what are they called, megapixels, and this camera only has 40, 48, I think, or something like that. But it has crystal clear, better pictures. Like whatever's going on with these action cameras, I think where they're much more thicker than a normal phone, they can fit a lot more inside that little case, and that's giving you much more quality. They can really, they do get hot.
Yeah.
But this DJI that we got, the Action 5, hasn't been overheating at all.
No, it hasn't. But then we haven't been out in the peak sort of real heat summer. We've been out at sort of like high 20s, but when we were sort of in our places last year, it was reaching sort of 35. That would be the real test.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do too many reviews at the moment. We do obviously like a few.
We don't even have that.
Sort of
We don't have
stay.
that one. We don't even have that, what you're saying anyway.
Oh.
No, we don't have X's. Isn't great for doing things. We didn't have that.
Oh
So,
yeah, we don't have the pocket.
No. I don't know, there's a lot of people do use the DJI Pocket. I think it's quite good. It's a sneaky one. It's very small, hidden.
I think it's each down to each person what's more like comfortable for you and then what you want out of the channel and what you're using it for.
Oh, Vinny, I only have one battery. I do have a battery pack on me to charge it. I would say good. I don't use it straight for one long period of time, so I'm going to probably do an hour and a half worth of recording. I do it at 60 frames per second, 4K.
It's really fast to recharge, isn't it?
Yeah, it takes 20, I think it's 80% in 20 minutes, or maybe under, I think. So as soon as you've done filming and you can see it's got down to, say, 10% left, just go and have a quick beer. By the time you've had a beer, it's back up 90%, and then you're going again. So I'm guessing the battery cycle might be an issue in the end, but I've had it now.
This is your fourth trip?
Well, it's fourth trip, but I've only had it for so many months. I think I got it in November.
Yeah.
Maybe November.
Just before Christmas, I think.
Yeah.
So end of October, November is when we got that.
It was the best thing we brought compared to
The Insta.
the Insta360 Ace Pro. We brought that one, and that was great. I thought there wasn't anything better than this out there, and then boom,
We found this.
I used that, and there's no comparison. As soon as you start editing and you start sorting out the effects, not the effects, so the colours, doing all your EQing basically. As soon as you start doing that, you see there's a massive difference in quality in the image. One's 10-bit colour.
Yeah, I was going to say 10-bit, and the other one's
8-bit,
and
yeah.
that little 2 is
Massive difference, yeah.
So it's little things like that.
And like I said, so far, as I can see, in the quality, it's unmatchable.
Okay, what video was proud
It's always the last one. The very last one I made is my most favourite. The first one I made is my most hated. Everything like that. And I'm also okay. What do I do? So I'm good at making something better every time. So I'm just gonna make something one thing better every time. So that's why I like the
Yeah, and his
last one.
is always usually your favourite. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
and I had that problem with when I was making music. I'd send tracks off to labels, and they would be like, "Well, this is a great tune, but next week you're going to send me another 4, and they're going to be even better. So we might as well just wait." But the problem with doing that with me was that I made so much good music in the end. I didn't need them labels. But yeah, definitely the last one for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I use a
Laptop.
Tough. I think it's an Asus Tough 15, I think, something like that. I'm unsure what it's called, but it's a gaming laptop. I use it for gaming. I play FIFA on there and Call of Duty, and then edit. It's a great little laptop for editing. Doesn't take long to render these massive files.
Yeah, I mean, if that works for you, JBM, then you should stick with that. We did say, I think, in like another chat about if you found your niche and what people were drawn to. For us at the moment, because we don't really do that side of things, we, don't really have anyone.
We've actually got the Insta.
Always, so.
We've still got the Insta 360 Ace Pro JBM.
Yes. Yeah, we love
We're
that.
we're looking to sell it though, the Ace Pro. We've got, sorry, the 360. You said no, the Ace Pro, not the 360.
Sorry, the 360.
We do still have the
little
360. Yeah, she's still got the Ace. We've actually put it up for sale, but no one's bought it yet. So we're just waiting to sell that one before we buy the next DJI.
And I currently use this one. So this is the.
And this one is good because it has to flip up. And then, so if you're vlogging, you can see yourself straight away.
And it's light as well, it's not heavy.
So as soon as you want to do it the other way, just close it up and then bring it away
And
again.
go that way, yeah. And you've got a little screen there, which is.
The little screen there, I don't know. It doesn't really do anything, so it's just to tell you what you're doing. It's not really as great, I'd say. But it's still good camera. It's not really like a GoPro. The GoPro is a lot of worse camera. It's probably the worst action camera out there.
In the water with it as well, so it's,
they're all waterproof, yeah.
But it's not a GoPro.
No.
GoPro for us, we did look into it, but it was just the colour, a few things about the sound when you do go into water, and low lighting, which kind of tipped us over to the other cameras. But again, it's what you're into, what you're filming, and what you need.
Billy, what I do is I download the files straight off the DJI app, so I don't have to worry about taking the SIM out and put it in my laptop. If I'm on the fly, I'll just put it straight to my phone, and then I'll go onto CapCut, and I just do everything through CapCut. Most of my stuff is saved. I know all my presets for my logos, any sort of pop-ups I want to have on there. It's all already preset. So I think it's only £10 a month. So I pay for CapCut.
As well, but
and then it's quite good. CapCut's fine. There's no issue with CapCut. Yeah, GoPro's I think the new one, they did something with it. Yes, Billy. Well, if it's free, JBM, get it. If you've got a MacBook, get it, because, trust me. That's all we use. We've used that, and it's helped us immensely to achieve everything we need to achieve. It's the best software out there as far as I'm concerned. We're all amateurs, but not professionals. We just picked it up. I've been editing for 6 months and made 200 odd videos now. I think I'm on 260, 270 edited videos I've done in the 6 months. and I've still got a lot more that I haven't put up. So every single beach video or
We
promenade
didn't do
walk that.
many beach videos from Tenerife. We have filmed them, but we haven't put many up because it was they were quite not that busy, were they? It was quite windy the day we did it, so we might put some of them up, we might not. We haven't decided yet.
But I have a lot of 360s from all of the past of places that we went at the very beginning. They're all in 8K, I think. No, 6K. They're all 6K 360. That's the best 360 out there we have.
We've got those
We
in
haven't
there,
actually we haven't actually used it on the last couple of trips, so we are debating if we keep it. But it's good for a lot of other things.
It depends on the video, doesn't it? Really.
Well, no, Benny, it's truth what you said there. So the only issue everyone will have is that it's you're your own issue. Like you're not. You need to learn really intensely. Like so, like I said, I did 200 videos in 6 months, so that's helped me to be a better editor right now. But if I didn't, and I did say 1 or 2 per week, and I did that over years, there's only 365 days in a year, and we're saying 1 or 2 a week. It's nothing. We're talking about 20-something videos per year. So if you're doing something that slowly, it's gonna take forever to become good at it. But if you just sit down consistently, like I said, when I go home, I'm going to sit there for 2 weeks and I'm going to put out every single video, maybe 3 or 4 per day. So
yeah, definitely.
you have to learn on the job,
yeah.
100%. And watching other people, watch what they do.
Asking questions,
Look at look. I haven't. Every time you'll see me in this red top or that black top, and I won't change. Obviously, I wear other clothes all the time, but it's just being repetitive, so people know who
Yeah,
you
it's
are.
kind of a little uniform.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Little bits that you add into your little things that you do. But yeah,
Kind of gives people like a little signature of, so they recognise it instantly. That's your video.
other people like wear special hats, bandanas, maybe they've got their logo on them. Parash has his logo on his t-shirts.
Yeah.
Tim has his logo on his
Tim
t-shirt.
has his logos, yeah.
Yeah.
Scotsman always has a hat on, doesn't he? So yeah,
Yeah.
people have their sort of little trademark things.
But yeah, editing it can take a long time. It took me, I think, a good 6 hours. It used to take me 6 hours, and that's doing the thumbnail, everything from scratch. And I do believe in CapCut. There's a lot of shortcuts that you can take if you want to take them, and they are very good shortcuts. I don't really use them because I think it's better to quickly learn whilst you can, and then you can use after stuff afterwards. It's much better.
We do. We don't use it actually.
Yeah, and we do have one,
Yeah.
and it's on the Insta 360 mic. But we use that sometimes, not that often. We're looking to get some mics. It's our next investment. Mics. It's always investments.
It's
Next
investing
investment.
in the channel.
That's
so
all we do.
We
Like,
started off with like one camera and now we've got 3, so it's just sort of like naturally evolving, isn't
yeah,
it?
and that's only over 6 months. So we've been doing this for 6 months. We had no idea, we'd be sat here.
And we've got different sort of tripods and just different things that you try out. So, a lot of it we kind of trial and error, and some we love, and some I'm like, oh, no, don't need it.
JBM, no, I don't upload every day. Well, actually, I will be uploading every day. When I get back, I'll be uploading every single day,
Every
maybe
day,
2 to 3
yeah.
per day. Exactly the how Kevin does it. It's no difference. It'd be just smashing loads of videos out. But obviously, I edit these heavily, so it takes me a little bit longer, maybe, to edit, and then it's a lot more like files that I use. So. Yeah, subs do go up and down JBM
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah. Just here and there. I mean, back in September, I think the same thing happened with Colin. My subs jumped, like, within an hour, not an hour, I think it was like a couple of minutes, it just jumped up by 40, 50.
Right, okay.
For no reason. And then over the next day, it just dropped 20 to 30, just dropped off. So I don't know what that was about. It was a glitch.
But we've always said we want to make sure that the people we kind of have engaging with the channel want the content and enjoy the content and sort of want to watch it. I know for me that's what I do with my YouTube, and I'm sort of selecting people that I want to watch and like. So that's the main thing, that people are actually engaging with your hard work or the editing that you've done.
Cheers, Anne. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing it. It's going to work because we're just going to be here persistently. So, Sorry.
Yeah, and we enjoy it as well. I think that's
Yeah.
the main thing. I think if you're enjoying something, hopefully that sort of like comes across when you're watching the videos as well. We generally
Yeah.
those places we like to go to, and we enjoy, and we just want to share that
Like
with other people.
I think Faro is a really missed opportunity by a lot of people. I think Portugal, Faro, you fly in and you're in Faro and you take the taxi and it takes 1 second. Takes 1 second. Oh, see you later, JBM.
See you later, JBM.
Takes like €5 to get to Faro, and lovely little city, lovely little old town, lovely beach. You get a little ferry to the beach, and it's a beautiful beach.
There's little
And
bars and restaurants. It's also, if you like watching aviation, you like plane watching,
oh
Faro
yeah,
is the place to go to.
yeah, Faro does have a lot of
Yeah.
aviation going straight over your head.
Like
Yeah.
literally straight over your head, so it's a
Yeah.
really good place to go if you like watching aeroplanes and you're sort of into that. There's lots of bars you can just sit and
Yeah.
plane watch.
They are quite loud as well, to be fair, actually. I didn't think about the planes. But like I said,
couple of
it's,
days, I think it's-
yeah, 1 or 2 days. That's how we use Faro. We stop there for 1 or 2 days and go to
And then go to the
Albufeira,
rest of, yeah.
or you go the other way, you go into Spain. And then pick the car up in Seville. Always hire the car in Seville. It's cheaper, bigger city, more dealers to rent from.
Oh, we did do one actually, which was awful. That was it Eurocars?
I think it's Europa car, yeah.
Yeah, so that was,
Yeah, we got there, we paid for everything online, we booked everything, we just had to turn up and get the keys, and then, oh, sorry, you booked through this company. That meant that the price they gave you wasn't the final price. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then literally a couple of buttons, oopsie, it's gone up now an extra £250.
Or it was, no, there's two options. It was just stupid. And we were just like, goodness, and you're kind of like, oh, you bothered, you got there, you want to get your car and go. So yeah, we did end up sort of like paying way extra on that, some everything. But then we had a very positive experience in Tenerife for sort of tracking. One in Tenerife.
Well, Autorising is a good one. We got that through Cole. Cole told us about Autorising in Tenerife. And just said something to them. Oh yeah, and we're definitely going to try to go outside Europe. Tenerife is outside Europe technically, but yeah.
It's probably going to be more next year that we're going to be doing more international.
Depends. I think it really depends. Whatever happens this year, if we do have good success of what we're doing and we can build some pennies through doing this, then we'll go as far as we can go. I want to get to Asia. I want to get to Vietnam. I think Vietnam is a base. Get to Vietnam and just get a nice little house and just plop for 3 months, sit down.
Oh, that's lovely. Nicole's a really good guy. I'm glad you weren't liking his channel on his page. He's very good engaging with you.
So yeah, get to Vietnam, I think, and yeah, get around there, because Vietnam is very close to a lot of places that so beautiful, and it's very, very cheap to fly.
Yeah.
Once you're there, it's like £50, £25 to hop about to different islands, go down to Thailand. I think it'd be a very popular videos.
Yeah. Like really work your way around Asia. You're just more than that.
No, I'm even thinking to drive there. So I'm thinking this is the plan: is to get a van, do up a van, do it over like a good 2 months, and record that, put that onto YouTube. Them videos do really well. Like doing up van videos do really well. So yeah, do one of them and then yeah, drive it to Asia. It'll be our Asia van. Take us to Vietnam van.
So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we've definitely plans to go international, go further afield. I'd also like to do, like you mentioned, we want to do like the Caribbean islands as well. So we want to do that. Where else do I really want to go? I want to do like Mexico and stuff as well, don't we? That sort. So yeah, there's lots of sort of places that we want to kind of see and show everyone.
Hey Amber, how's it going?
Hey Amber, evening. Still 0-0.
Hold on, Billy. I've just read what you wrote. No, Billy. So what you do, so you're going to find a part in that track where it goes breaks down. So you're going to find a bit on that track where it breaks down. possibly at the 2 minute mark, around that sort of mark, it will do something and then cut that part out and copy the first part again. So now you've got a 4 minute track. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for music.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kind
That's
of
you can't obviously stretch the music. Well, you can slow it down. If it's a fast track, you can slow it down and it will go longer. But most of the time, you just got to cut
It's like duplicate, isn't
and
it?
copy and paste.
And then
Yeah,
it's
copy and
sort of,
paste. Yeah, just cut it and copy and paste it. But yeah, that's what I do. I do it a lot. Like it just reminds me of making music doing this, but I've got visuals as well. Yeah, Darren John's videos are really good. We watched a few of them. I can't remember. There's another guy. I can't remember his name. Old fellow who's always with Mac Master. Yeah, can't remember his name, but he's always in Thailand. So then there's a few people like we go to Zante as well. And if you've never been to Zante though, you're missing out. Like if you go in May, my God, there's no kids, there's no one there. You've got desert beaches just to yourself, and they're the most beautifulest beaches you've ever seen. I don't care what. I've been all around all these beautiful beaches this year. Last year, so many beautiful beaches. None of them compare to even one in Zante. Like the water, turquoise water is so crystal clear, and there's all sorts of things to see in that water. Like,
it's very untouched as well, so it's one of those islands where you've got the kind of
they're trying to
areas,
they've got Shipwreck Beach and they're trying to preserve the shipwreck. They're actually thinking to remove the shipwreck and then restore it, just keep it. Maybe put it back, but so the weather can't destroy it. I don't know. They actually put that on their island, so obviously it wasn't actually shipwrecked there. That's the fake story, but yeah, actually the government put it there to be a tourist attraction, but it worked. But then obviously all of that, it doesn't take long to disintegrate. So yeah, it's basically disappearing. And then just the other year, like a lot of the walls fell down, and there was the tourists were there.
Top, so you can kind of see it from the top, or you can get a boat into it.
Yeah.
But from the top, it can be quite dangerous because a lot of the footing is sort of falling, so you've got to be very careful where you stand.
Yeah, it's not safe out there. They did close. It's been closed off for the last couple of years. But yeah, hopefully, I don't think it's open this year either. Shipwreck Beach. But let's see where you said you stayed.
Yeah, we're planning on going there in June, so.
Okay, yeah, Vinny. They're beautiful places. Oh, we love loads of places, and obviously Greek hospitality. You never received that type of hospitality. You used to in Spain a long time ago. I think they really did appreciate people a long time ago, but I think mass tourism, it affects people. You know, you don't really care. You care, but you don't. You know what I mean? It's difficult. Mass tourism, but then you go to a place like Zante and they don't have they have mass tourism for like 2 to 3 months. So you turn up in May and it's not, they don't have mass tourism, so they look after you. You get really well looked after. The best time I ever was in Tenerife was COVID. We went to Tenerife in COVID and they had there was nobody there, absolutely 0 people on the island, and every restaurant that was open, they really put effort in on your food, the service. It was the best food I've ever eaten in Tenerife. And before that, I've been going to these places, and because it's so busy, they really do struggle to keep up. But yeah, like I said, mass tourism is great, but you don't receive the quality. There's no quality with mass tourism. Sorry, Spurs 1-0 up.
Oh, fantastic.
There you go, Sabrina.
Thank you for letting us know. Thanks, David. And Anne, yes, I do think it is Jeff Carter.
Jeff Carter, yeah, that's the one, yeah. Jeff Carter. Yeah.
So yeah, we've watched a few of his videos from watching that.
Cheers for coming on, guys. It's been an hour, so, you know.
Yeah,
if you want us to stay on, we'll stay on, we don't mind. Cheers. Yeah, Billy, it's amazing. These destinations, when it's peaceful, there's something else. But when the mass tourism is there, the locals just don't care anymore. It's like they're so run down. and we don't even notice. We're just like, woo, 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 just flying in, doing what we want, and they're knackered. So yeah.
We both work in hospitality environment, so we know that it's good when it's busy, but it's also not good when it's busy. It's one of those sort of down if you do, down if you don't. It's kind of like when there's music's playing, isn't it? Nice and peace.
Hope you're enjoying the background music. Oh, here we go. This is a lovely one. This is a lovely one. It's on repeat.
Yeah, we do apologise about the background music. It's just been on a constant loop, isn't it? My new playlist.
It's great. So what's everyone doing tonight?
Okay.
No, I don't know Club Med, but yeah, it's smaller. When we first went to Tenerife, we was in Playa Flor Hotel, and yeah, it was a smaller complex. Not as many people staying there.
It is very much the
Yeah, the music is crazy. Why are they playing this music over and over?
It's an odd choice. It's an odd choice, but yeah.
Doesn't go with the decor, the food, nothing, and it's not Christmas. Is it Chinese New Year? But I don't think this is New Year's music, is it? I have no idea. I don't think so. So. Yeah. But anyway, Vinny. Yeah. Smaller places, much better. Always better service. Everything. Like they're not going to be rushed. So these massive hotels. We went to when we was in Zante. We went into the Tui Blue, and that was a massive place.
Yeah,
And
the snake.
Oh yeah, it's the Year of the Snake. Nice. Okay. So yeah, we was in the Tui Blue, and that was ginormous. But I guess in some of them places they have the reps, don't they?
Yes, they do get a little bit more attention. They're there to sort of make sure you.
Well, they're a bit of a weird one, though, wasn't it? Like the old men. There's only two men turned up for aerobics class with a young Swedish girl. So I think just two men. Perfect.
I wanted to work out in the morning. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, man, I know.
Just getting ready for next year. Or this year, sorry. Just getting ready for
Who
next
cares?
year.
It's Christmas. We have another Christmas now. Why not? Let's have another one.
Yeah, we go play the lady. Oh, it's in. I zipped a bit.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, so I think we're going to sort of finish off in a moment before everyone does nod off and go to sleep. But if you are looking to go to bed, then hopefully this has helped you settle and get into the right mood. We need now is a hot chocolate, a duvet, and your bed. I like whiskey or a good rum. If I'm drinking spirits, I don't really like beer too much, lager, but it's so cheap when you come to these islands. You're kind of silly if you don't drink it. But if I am sort of having a proper drink at home, it'll be sort of like a whiskey or a rum. And Kirk is probably the same. He likes brandy as well. I'm not really too keen on gins. But yeah. What about you?
What's
I
that
just
say?
ask what kind of drinks you like if we're not drinking beer.
Oh, what drinks do I like?
Spirit wise.
I drink everything. I'm one of them drinkers that will start drinking, say, a Jack Daniels, and then I'll have a Bailey's, and then I'll have a beer, then I'll have a Prosecco, and then I'll probably be really, really wrecked.
Do you like a tequila rose? Tequila rose, if I'm having a shot, I don't like anything strong now. I just want something that I can.
I like
wake up nice in the morning.
If you have too many like pina coladas, they get quite heavy on your stomach after you've had a big dinner. So I try to stay away from the cocktails now because maybe a Long Island iced tea.
God, we had one the other night and he almost died. We were in the White Lion in Lanzarote and we ordered 2 Long Islands and he was really struggling. And I was just thought, what's going on?
Mine was just pure alcohol.
Yeah, pure alcohol.
And then they did a dry January.
Oh, that's really good.
I could never do a dry January because my birthday's in January, so.
Yeah, I mean, you usually go away for that, so.
But I try to do something dry per year, like maybe 2 months. It just helps to just not this extra, this little bit of extra that you get from Christmas. All these extra holidays that you go on. Well, they're not holidays, like I said, work, but you eat good, so.
Yeah.
It's hard.
There you go, that's good. Very good.
Right, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to connect to my internet and we have a little quick walk upstairs to see what's going on up the road.
Yeah, it's this, what's this little shopping mall?
I have no idea.
Yeah, but we try not to drink too much when because this is more like a working trip, so we kind of make space and time for it. So now that we're relaxing in the evening, this is when we're sort of more.
Yeah, we're relaxing with you guys now. This is our holiday time as we get to relax with you guys.
Yeah, so we've got a bottle of bubbly in the fridge, haven't we? So we'll have that later. And yeah, like I said, we're going to try and see what's going on in the main part of Gran Canaria.
Yumbo, so we're going to go to Yumbo and go down to Playing. We quickly go and film down there.
Hopefully it's got some lively music to wake us up. Like to do later.
Oh yeah, Vinny. She loves daft humour. That's why she's with me. Look at me.
Yes, I do love daft humour. I think most people do, don't they? Oh, thank you.
Cheers, Monica.
Yeah, so this will all be coming up in the next couple of weeks, really. So it'll be the Lanzarote stuff first, and then it'll be, it's one round.
It's turned off, yeah. Oh, 1 second.
And then it'll be the Gran Canaria footage. And we have got a little bit of Tenerife. I don't know if we're going to put any more of that out until later. And then we're done with the sort of Lanzarote stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
So there might be a bit of that coming out as well, because we kind of filmed like a little show that we went to go and see. That'll be more sort of like short format. Sorry, our gimbal's died.
Yeah, our gimbal's just died, so yeah. Didn't think to charge that, and I needed that as well. So anyway, right, we're going to go, guys. Yeah. So have a good evening.
Have a lovely evening. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you for giving us that lovely £5. Thank you. You're going to buy a nice beer. So anyway, have a good night, and content will be out soon. Love to you all. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.